Anyways, all right, we're done. All right, guys. Are we ready? We are back with the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, all right? So, we left off with, We left off with being in the library. So we finished the saloon, now we in the library. I don't know how many places we're gonna get to today, but we'll see what happens. All this stuff getting heavy. What I don't need. Yeah, all right. There that girl is. There she is. Running off like crazy like last time. What you did last time, you gonna run around willy-nilly. Because I mentioned she was the birthday girl. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. Well, hello, Amy. Hello. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already, before you go, guys, I gotta do the voices. Gotta do the voices. Oh my gosh. Already? Before you go? Tio and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? Your gift too sweet. Thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Want to join us in finding clues? I don't know if I could trust Amy. And I'm not trying to be mean. It's just that she been going around by herself. Let me go ask, have you found any leads yet? You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you and quit. Yeah, I had to get back into it. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl. Oh, look at that. She got that bad boy key. The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. See, here she go. Here she go, running off. She about to get herself killed. I'm sorry, but if in this episode she get herself killed, I called it. That's all I gotta say. Because she gonna running it off, trying to be Mrs. Find it, solve everything. Jimmy, sit down. Yes, sit down. Be humble, sit down. She finna be like Romeo and Juliet, and she gonna be laying next to Sonic on the floor in pain. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two? Oh, hold on, I gotta get Vector voice. Now, what are you two doing looking mighty suspicious, I say? I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, just making sure things go well. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides murder, my social skills, non-existent. I'm Vector the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. Excuse me?
What did he say?
Excuse me? And I'm Espio the Poet. Poetry. A resonant message is resonant. I hope I said that right. A resonant message from poet to reader, meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? Oh, dang, I skipped the last line. Skip the last line. Tails face. Tails over here like, what the heck was that? Tails got all attitude. But Tails, his face, Tails' gestures get me. He be smirking. He be like, really? Was that it? Have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Girl, that is not no rhyming. I don't know what. That That ain't rhyming. Shoot. What is that? I can do better than that. Dang. Brooklyn and I are here to establish both of your ad-libs, or whatever. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leaving the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. Okay, hold on. So, this was the saloon. So we got 3 spots left. We'll probably get through, maybe these today. We'll see. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. Promptly picked the book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yup. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge got killed. It's the fact that I'm saying everybody. Dang, let me not say that. Rouge came over to the library car, see me looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" The brochure. Brochure. Yeah, it's a brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Yeah. Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insists on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed, is that the word? By the rolling monkey action. Hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino, again, locking the door behind him. Okay, Shadow, look, what's up with you locking all these dang on doors? First of all, who told you can lock some doors? Alright, I don't got time for that. Who told you can lock some dang on doors? Then returned to the lounge car, where he was meant to be stationed. Yeah, exactly. What's up with all that, sir? When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon. Thank you both for your cooperation. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna pick around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. See? If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. What you talking to? The heck? And if you like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading, quote unquote, a tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Tyler, look at this. There's a couple of maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map is added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's that a list. What is that? For to say that. No, I'll leave it. This little smirk is getting me. I'm sorry. Now I'm paying attention to his little smirk, and it is getting to me. Oh, ha ha. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves, girl, because who would? Who would? Let's see what we... Talk to this dang on arm. You know what? I'll talk to the arm. Oh, poor thing. My arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Shoot, yeah, leave that dang thing alone. We don't got time for that. Leave that thing alone. Wow, wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitingly. He's like a little kid. Oh, he's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. The Mirage Express Manual. The conductor did it. Boom! There it is. Ooh, there it is. Done. Look here. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express Manual is added to your inventory. Great. What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. Excuse me, this man got a recipe book? What kind of recipes? Exactly. Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird. This is even here. Say! Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You know what? That's funny. She gonna say an omelet because his name is Eggman. Ha ha! That one was so excellent. How about a poem about trains? Can I get a poem about space? Trains. Let's do trains. Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. Excuse me? That threw me off. Hold up now. I gotta read that over again. Hold on. Wait a second. I gotta get myself together. Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh, wait. There's my lotion. Oh no, that was terrible. Thanks. Actually really like that one.
Huh?
Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. Oh, yeah. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I believe we should. Shadow lock is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and SBL and find out what really happened. Alright, baby, here we go. Let me go talk to that big boy Vector. Did you bring me any meat to chop? Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but you confiscated my meat clever before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity. Oh my goodness, here we go. Authenticity. Authenticity. I can't even say that. I don't even know how to say that. Authenticity. Authenticity. Authenticity.
Prepare to be sick of me. Prepare right now to be sick of me.
A man of authenticity. Tails, without a knife, just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron. Not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'll definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hide the knife? You know, I'm the biggest fan of this line of thought. We can talk to your tail, big boy. Oh, and you too. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Tyler and I are here to confirm two things. I swear, we're gonna have to think pretty soon. We're gonna have to think pretty soon. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? You got bored. That wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, SVO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Dang, why he cut him? Hold on now. Why you on his back? Step it up. Once SVO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? Exactly, Tails. Jump off. What was the book? SVO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. Excuse me? He got some beef. Yes, don't. Shoot, you talking about chopping some meat. Shoot, you ain't finna chop this beef because something's not clicking, Stephen. I don't know what's going on, but you really defending him. You don't have to be all sassy like that. Damn, detective. Why you say my name? Say Tails' name like that? Calm down, detective. You let the man live. You know what? I took him down. I don't care. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? Excuse me? Poetry, I hope. I don't know. You probably don't read poetry because you ain't really hitting with this poetry you've been saying for the past 5 minutes. If you want to talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Hey, Lynn, could you help me out? All right. We've been reading the dang on manual. Look, he had to stand up. He was like, shoot. It's like, dang, hold up. Hold up. Manual. You think SBO was reading instructions? Argument could you possibly have to support this? I knew it already. I told y'all I knew it. Think. I gotta collect 40 freaking coins. That is too much to be playing with. 40. And they doing too much. Did you see that? You were both grasping. I knew it. Excuse me, is he laughing at me? Is he laughing at me? We got this, Tyler. Let's try again. Yeah, Tails, let's try this bad boy again. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Let that little lane put one more time. Let it pop. Let it pop. I'm ready. I'm ready for you. Oh, shoot. Someone look ninja stars and stuff. What the heck? Them ninja stars ain't gonna hurt me. Them ninja stars ain't gonna hurt me. I got 50 rings, baby. 50. Forget 40. There are books scattered around the floor, sure. The remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual. Meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. Look at him, look at him sweating, dripping. The lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Theo. Hey now, won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Vector. I know we mean well, but I can handle myself. Exactly, tell your partner to handle that. Cause you got some little anger going on. You might have killed Sonic. Apologies, SPO. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. Girl. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. Really, you don't look like a person that seemed into trains. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Tylen, if you don't mind. Tails, hold up. Because first of all, why do you keep putting me on the spot? You the detective? You supposed to be asking all the questions. Make sure everybody is fine. Just the employee. Okay? Did you ask SPF some questions about the manual? What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? Gonna memorize a whole all that say. No refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. That sounds like something I would say. We gonna go something higher. We gonna do 402, baby. We gonna do 402. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Excuse me! These got some attitude. So we gonna have to fight. I hate to say it, but no. Yeah, I lied. Just goofing, you passed, idiot. I completed your test with ease. All my efforts were. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me start over because he's trying to be smart. He's trying to be smart. Let me calm down. Let me start over. I completed your test with ease. All my efforts were only to please. But you joked and japped, said no to my face. And I wish you were riddled with fleas. With fleas? Excuse me. Okay, pop off. Did he just rhyme a curse at me? Excuse me. Exactly. Like, really? You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? Vector, do you know how to read? Shut up. You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. It does. I'm not gonna fake it. He answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth. Excuse me, what did he just say? Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can't speak out. Is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading. Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. That's what I'm talking about, Tails. What's I'm talking about? I don't. Kylan always puts me on the spot. Did I just say that earlier? Did I say that earlier? Tails, I love you and all, you know, you cool and all, but you the detective. Why you keep looking at me as like I'm a part of this? I'm supposed to be watching y'all. Technically, I'm not supposed to be even a part of this. Okay, Tyler, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SPO reading, but what? Exactly, like what? Oh, the lock. Shadow's lock. Please pray tell. What this has to do with anything? We're up, Tylen. Let's get our arguments together. All right, y'all, we finna think. Here we go. Goodness gracious, I'm tired of thinking. Shoot! Oh, they trying to switch it up on me. I see what y'all doing. Shoot, y'all playing hard to get. It's okay, cause shoot, there go them rings right there. Look at that, baby. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. They tried to do all of them on me. 60! 60! 60! Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Rocks are natural gamers. Excuse me? What did he just say? Rocks are natural gamers.
You need to leave.
Finna hit that tail smirk. SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. Exactly. He's only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. It's a bit interesting. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. It was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Do you see what up? Tails be knowing what he be talking about. Tails a little youngin'. But he be like, so you mean to tell me that these doors that you talk about, you were so dang on immersed in that dang on book, you didn't hear no doors closing and opening? Are you serious? Well, you see, I can sense SPO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy, for real. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would SPO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SPO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Tylen. One that I would love for SPO to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death. So I'll ask you again, SPO. Yeah, Tails, get on his head. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car?
Got him. We fucking got him.
I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't it seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SPO simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I choose? Man, Tails! We got time for that. Join Tails! No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's on to something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and... Tylen, you must do your best to... Oh, here we go. Here we go! Doctor, look now. What did I say last time? You putting all this pressure on me and I'm your only freaking employee. I need you to calm down. Tylen, video game Tylen, Sonic Tylen, Hedgehog Tylen. I need you to calm down with this flashback and don't worry about that old man. Forget about him. He finna be going to Spagnolia or whatever with his wife. Forget about him. Tylen, my favorite and beloved employee, please protect the pack. Woo. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. You got such an old feeble fool to get sued. You should have been making some money. How long you been working for on this train? Today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Oh, wow. 32 long years. You should have some money. And if you and your wife going to take a trip to Spagnolia, you'll be fine. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Girl, no, you don't. You don't have to speak up. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Right, my fellow associate, lay it on me. A piece of evidence shows Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another. Well, let me tell you right now, baby. What's this brochure? Right, now let's get my thoughts in order. Girl! This don't make no dang on sense, I tell you that. This is a shame. Oh, I failed. My bad. I was not ready. I tell you right now, I was not ready. His face getting on my nerves. Can we talk about it real quick? Before I get into it, can we talk about what he's stirring his eyes into my soul. He like, yeah, they not finna hit this. She not finna think and accuse me for nothing. He gets on my dang on nerves, I tell you that. I can't stand Vector sometimes. Big old crocodile. Us crocodiles are gamers. Excuse me? I'm gonna get these rings, baby. I ain't playing with people today. I'm getting these dang on rings. See the exits? Exits? They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way SPO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could SPO have been for Shadow to not see him? Alright, so, dang, they got you over here thinking. Oh, they got you over here thinking. These two are the exits. Okay? Where could SPO have been for Shadow to not see him? Alright. Okay. Exit. Where could he been? Where could he have been?
A few moments later.
These are the exits? But what is this? That's a bookcase. I think Shadow. Okay, that's a bookcase. Okay, great. That's all I need to know. It's okay. I just didn't know what the heck. Okay.
Eventually.
Boom. Got it. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SPO was in the same spot. That confirms it, then. You see, Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SPO or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense. Why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SPO? There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I feel like I was grasping despite telling the truth. Vector should be the one apologizing. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most the most airtight. But I have no further points. You both for answering all our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. You know what? Too many locked doors to worry about. I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm going to crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. How is it open all of a sudden? Y'all should have just broke that car down. That door. We must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. That's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBO. Give them heck. If you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. Oh my gosh. Sick and tired of this. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock. Oh, tick-tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. What the heck? I did not know. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Thailand. Let's see what's next. I'm coming! You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? Tails! Tails! No! 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 Okay, the investigation continues. Come on, Tails, baby, now. Come on! We got time for that. All right, let me calm down. That music was hitting. Oh, this is where the bougie girls is. All this stuff's getting heavy. I've done what I don't need. Do we have to say that every time we enter in? Hey, girls, what's up? Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visit every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to point. Aren't you darling? And I see you've brought the microwave master with you. Did she just call me a microwave master? Did she just call me a microwave? What is that supposed to mean? Look, I'm not trying to start beef with nobody else up in this game, but if she I'm not gonna say nothing. Please don't let that be my legacy. Exactly, girl. Don't. Charles is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Yeah, explain yourself. Tell them, Rouge, we're gonna need the help. Ladies? Alright, I've been hunted for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. You thieving. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Exactly! Since I'm part business tycoon, part herva what is that supposed to mean? Sign collectibles? I knew I had to find it. Is she playing her role? Because this don't seem right. Tell them, Blaze, what it is, Rouge. You said tell them, Blaze, what it is, Rouge. Did I read that right?
Nope.
Alright, well, it's a Faberge cow egg. Did I say that right? A Faberge cow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please, don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. What is this face she making? She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Faberge chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here. Exactly, because this don't sound real to me. And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Really, what did you manage? Well, why don't you both take a look? Girl, what the heck is that? I found the train's blueprints in the library car with the safe code written on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let's see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Faberge chow egg. Blaze cool. I don't have no beef with her yet. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Faberge Chow egg. Blaze, you don't have a problem with this. See no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Yeah, you a dang on princess. Do you have some money? You got your own treasury in your own dimension. You need to calm down. You have an opinion on this? Yes, it is. Stealing is for squares, and I don't got time for it. I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master. If she calls me Microwave Master one more time, she gonna get slapped up the side of her head. Oh! I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. Blaze, girl, I already got beef with you already. Kinda, you slightly, though, you on the radar. You slightly on the spectrum. On the spectrum, okay? You need to dial it down before I knock you into the other dimension that you came from. All right, I'm in, I'll help. Shoot. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Tylen are in, okay, let's get that Faberge Chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on my team. Girl, get out. Now we must plan. Lord, what's this? Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Exactly. What did we just do to ourselves? Access to the Faberge Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card, do we? Do we what? Distract the guard, bribe the guard, attack the guard, distract the guard? Distract them, perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. Are we? That was actually a really nice thing to say. Was it real though? Tylen, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. You know what? Me and Blaze got beef. She already got beef. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs to work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Who's gonna distract the security guard? Blaze, you distract him. Think you can distract the guard, Blaze? Think you can, girl? In my life, I'll never let a single person down. I won't falter. Yeah, okay. You are a princess. You might as well go over and distract the dang on guard. Yeah, I'm a princess from another dimension. Woo-hoo. Great. Her voice was so static. I have chills. Why? Why? I'm so done. Well, trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Why am I choosing all of this? Why am I the plan they should call me the plan master because they keep asking me what to do. Put a bunch of poker chips to the floor. Exactly. Causing a ruckus. I like it a lot. Now get the guard's attention for sure. Let's move forward. With the guard distracted Rouge, how will you get the access card? Yeah, Rouge, pickpocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Yeah, she's a freaking thief. Excellent. Count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can't help it. Tails is cracking me up. No promises. Oh, girl. Her thieving skills ain't really all that great. She tried to take that $20 bill from that, $20 bill from the conductor last time. He noticed it. So if you trying to steal from an old man, how you gonna steal from a robot? The card up team need to get Blaze out of there, Tylen. What's your plan? Oh my gosh. Say there's a drink without a coaster. Pretend you're Blaze's spouse. I'm still not comfortable with any violence here. Yeah, I'm not either. I don't even know why I did that. It's just a little push. That child's low to the ground. It won't hurt them. Oh, dang. So they just want me to push the poor little thing? But if they start crying, it'll bring unwanted attention to us. Why is someone who cries so easily a security guard? Exactly. Decent point. Let's think of something else. With the card obtained, we need... Oh, okay. Shoot. I don't want to pretend to be that girl's spouse. Absolutely vile. Can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. Girl, the guard will go running immediately. I'm sure of it. Great. And with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. Just like that, we all make it in the elevator. Inside, we pop some apple cider. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no. One last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Girl, have tails disabled. We should be able to disengage them. I just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. How many dang home questions we gonna get through? Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Oh, for the love of... Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. All right, let's see what's up that elevator. Come on, hurry this up. Damn, took some effort in the day to get the plan started. How is there an elevator on the train? We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Do I finally have your gratitude? Your planning beforehand was very thorough, must admit. And it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. Have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Furburge chow egg. No question. This has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 23041. Dang. Oh, wow. It's here. I have it. Oh, it's such a beauty. All right, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Come on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? Girl, no further secrets whatsoever. Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret, because anyone who opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Girl, it's a freaking bomb, isn't it? Rouge has no one who lives to tell the egg's secret because the egg is a bomb. I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. Well, what else could it be ticking like that? It's not a kitchen timer. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it? All the hard work? You can blow yourself up. Rouge. Fine. But what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? What in the name? Toss it and lock it in the safe. Nick, the egg back, Rouge. Okay, fine. It's going back in. Tails, safe won't lock. You know we're staying open. Let's close the door and twist the dial. Obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to? We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Girl, why am I the one thinking of something else? Okay, new plan. Just gonna click on some random crap. Just how I like my eggs, smushed. Guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. You think of something. You think of something. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? I want you to blow up. We need to dispose of the bomb, Tylen. This is our goal. What if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Tylen, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just SBO did say something interesting when he quizzed about the train's manual. Okay, what if he's seeing extremely accurate? Oh, I don't got time for that. Robotic arms. Woohoo. If a bomb was brought into the train disguised as a Furburge, whatever, chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going on this train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. We just gonna wait. Shoot. How long are we waiting for? Thank goodness gracious. The egg, it's open. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. We both really were onto something. Woo! My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. Completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Yeah, thankfully. And look what's in. And look what's inside. Oh, that's a nice little chow necklace. Might need one of those. Y'all wanna hit me up? Send me one of those for playing the game. Hit me up. Real Panda Queen. Twitch. TikTok. Okay, alright. I'm done. Wow. Look at that sparkle. And it's so heavy too. The final secret to the Furburge chow egg was a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Oh! Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Faberge Chow egg secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure of beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just have the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. Yeah, let's get the heck out of here because this has been such a journey. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. I subdued the drink coaster friend, okay, or fiend or whatever. Thank you both for your assistance. That haunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. It was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What? What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we can take a look. Oh, I appreciate your assistance. As I said, finders keepers. Girl, I need them a little longer in case I miss any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. You can't just add honey and sweetheart and boo-boo and everything together. Shoot. It's not gonna make anything better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Is she? Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Yeah, run me that key. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. I can unlock the door myself. Thank you very much. You know, we had a lot of people mention you, Rouge, but we also have just as much suspicion as about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Thailand. Let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Ready to get going? Yeah. Let's do it. All right, we gonna save it here. This was fun. This was amazing. They got on my dang on nerves and I had to catch beef with everybody on there. But it was fun. It was fun. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. Now the camera all blurry. All right, people. I'm done. Why the camera blurry? There we go. We good. Anyways, guys, thank you for having fun with me.